Hi, we're back with X-Men on the Genesis. Catch disappearing platforms. Kind of want to jump right after they disappear. Jump! And robot enemies. I don't want to kill you. There we go. Since we're missing some health, let's go down here. Usually another robot guy right there. Not sure why he's not here. Did he fall off his ledge to like walk off? Maybe because I was like setting up the recording. Watch for the double. That was the double. And good health. So here we got... Uh-oh. Dogs! Don't want to go down there. Here we got booby traps. Mojo's stupid face. Don't remember exactly what Mojo is all about, but I think it's something to do with the TV. Like he controls the airwaves or has his own TV channel or something. These ugly ass creatures. I don't know what these are. Looks like some type of Halloween, I don't know, evil magic creature. They look like Nightmare from Metroid Fusion. The Nightmare boss. We want to go across this thing, I think. Jump! Ooh. Okay, so we could use Iceman to get over all these flame jets. But the trick is that the Mojo face indicates a safe spot. You can just ignore the 3, 2, 1. It's not a timing based or like a cycle based. Just look for the Mojo face and that's all you have to do. I'm not even sure if the 3, 2, 1 thing is really consistent with the flames or not. I think we keep going like up top. Oh. More laser bots. And there should be more nightmare faces. I guess his face is a flaming furnace? I don't know. Could use our powers. This is a short level. Isn't much use for all the assist powers. That laser looks like the laser from Contra 4? I don't know. Get out of here, Mojo. Stay up top, I guess. Let us use Archangel, because Mojo... We're at the point where none of the bosses can be hit with assist powers. I think that's right, yeah. Ahab is also immune. Really want to kill Mojo with Cyclops, because Gambit does a lot less damage. Jump. Hit him with the butt. This is one boss where you definitely do more damage if you use your mutant power, and not your like fists or something. And Gambit, he has a lot of trouble of connecting with his cards. So the battle takes like 4 times as longer. I think we want to bait that attack before we jump over. You definitely want this guy to be underneath the platform, so that you can just kind of walk off instead of jumping off. It seems to avoid damage a lot more. Okay. Whoa, slow down. It's a statue of himself? Huh. Even though it was the boss, it's not the end of the stage. Remember the Professor X message from last... from like the intermission screen. We have to reset the computer. Meaning the Genesis. To stop the virus. Can we use a... use my special... There we go. That's the spinning optic blast. Doesn't really have much use, but whatever. There's an interesting puzzle in this next area to get a piece of health. So these are like 4 gates. Collect the health, and 2 of the gates go off. So the way this works, you see there's 4 switches here. Each switch controls one of the gates, but every time you flip the switch, like consecutively, it's going to shift the control by 1 unit. So if we hit the same one 4 times, if you look at the gears, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it moved one gate, then the next, and the next, and the next. So if we want the second gate, it's really keep track, so let's see. That was the first gate, so we have to undo the first and second gate. So if we hit this again, that'll be the second gate, and the first gate would then be going 2 backwards, I guess. Did I get that right? No, that wasn't right. 3 backwards. So that'll be the first, that'll be the second, and then if we do this again, it'll be this one, but we want this one, so we go up 1. Okay. There we go. Not so bad. It's kind of reminds me of like a Zelda puzzle, or maybe a puzzle from like Resident Evil 4. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Okay, we gotta clear the level. There is like one right out of time. There is sort of one dicey section, but we have 2 health bars to play with, so it should be fine. Another one of these. God damn you. These Mojo things, except this time up top, there's lots of booby traps. Whoa. Let's just switch to Gambit. I don't want to get a game over. That's another thing. Since we only have 2 life bars, if we lose one of them, we're screwed. Okay, so Professor X is now talking to us, which is the cue to reset the Genesis. So let's do that. System reset. Virus program suspended. Code key required for complete system reactivation. Isn't this our system? We don't need a code key. Back in the non-holographic world, at Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Cyclops, stop surfing holospace and get out of your room. Computer has pinpointed Asteroid M as the signal's origin. That's Magneto's fortress in space. It's going to be difficult. To prevent this from happening again, we have to get the missing codes. That's not exactly how cyber warfare works, but okay. Stop grabbing all the attention, Psylocke. Can't you blend in more? Like Beast blends in with Cyclops' shirt? Look at Storm's expression. He's like, I gotta pair up with these losers. Sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live. Just like Grandpa Magneto used to say. All aboard the pain train. Okay, so I think, yeah. So we have a full refresh on all our health bars and mutant powers. If any of our mutants had died in the previous 5 levels, they would have been revived for this final level. Let us use Gambit. It's a little bit easier to kill the enemies with him. We probably will need both life bars to get through this level, because it's really annoying. Take the Blackbird all the way up to Asteroid M. So this level has like the most annoying enemies. Now to find Magneto. There's some health items down there. Like these guys, they take way too many hits, and if they hit you with their weapon, it's a really annoying like stasis attack. This thing. You'd think the timing would be really simple, but somehow it always trips me up. Like that. I guess the cycle is not the same for every laser? I don't know. Down. God damn you. No! Those single swipes seem to do a good job at taking care of one. Go in here, get some health. So the pits in this level will kill you with like two falls. And there isn't, you'll see, it's like a timing-based jump. Wait, let me scroll the screen a little bit. You have to know the right time to jump, because you're not going to walk onto that thing, right? I think it's like 4 seconds. Oh my god. Well, good thing we have that health that we skipped. Can we kill this guy with our card? There we go. For once, our candidate card. There is some sort of like glitchy... I'm not sure if it's a glitch or it's a secret. If you do a down jump, like right around here, you can either down jump all the way straight down and kind of skip a little bit of the platforming, or you can down jump, get stuck in the floor, and skip all the way to the switch. We're going to do this legit. We do have a backup life bar. As hard as the bosses are in this game, Magneto is not that big of a deal. So as long as we get to Magneto with one character, that's fine. If we lose both characters, though, I guess I'm starting over. We have to scroll the screen. That if you don't scroll the screen, you see it changes the timing on the countdown. Okay. It's not over yet either. Because this guy can push you off. Gotcha. I don't think I explained yet. Gotta find this. Oh, damn you. Did I lose my entire health bar? Okay, time to go for Cyclops. There's no checkpoints in this game either. You die and gotta start the whole level over. So these henchmen with the electric guns, it feels like when you get hit in the stasis, you should mash the D-pad or whatever, you know, to wiggle out and escape with a blast. God damn you. Okay, but if you mash the D-pad, what actually happens is that you take damage for every button press. So it's like a real nasty trap against your expectations there. You just have to wait it out. That's the safest thing. Looks like I jumped over that laser. Gotcha. Cyclops. Harder to kill these guys with Cyclops, I find. The single punches do seem to do pretty well, though. The health. Not that the health helps very much. Okay, so we got to count to 4 seconds. I think the problem is that I'm a bit more nervous doing this on camera, so like my timing changes. Count a little bit more quickly than last time, I think. Ah, damn you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be back. Okay, let's try this again. Scroll the screen, and then we'll count to 4 1000. Want a better cycle than that, though. 1 1000. Go! Ooh, I was cutting it close. Don't get knocked off! Ah. 5 hits on that guy. That is way too much health. Another one of these pits. I don't like that cycle. I don't like that one either. 1 1000. Go! Don't get knocked off. It's tricky because you don't know how close the henchman is, these red-haired guys, to the edge of the platform. Alright, so we hit a switch there, which will make this platform ricochet, and it'll also activate this elevator where we need to go. I want to get a jumping card on this guy. No? You get a higher jump than that. God damn it. Well, there is a health up here. Get it? There we go. Let's try using a charged up kinetic card on this guy. So I think what that does is it increases the homing power a little bit. Does not, well, does not use extra mutant energy as you might think. There we go. Cyclops has something similar where if you charge up the optic blast, it has a ricochet effect. Oh, watch out! Oh, good God. Okay. Thankfully, that's most of the difficult parts of this level. Can we... Let's try to charge up card on this guy. Yeah, that does look like it has more homing to me. Switch to Storm. So many henchmen. Yeah, this is the other dangerous jumping section. So down here there's a switch, and there's a bottomless pit. You have to hit the switch on your way down to the platform up here beneath you. Let's try this. Oof. Not over yet either. And jump! If you keep following that platform, you either have to kill or get past that guy before he knocks you off, and then you'll get to the other side, but we'll just use Iceman for that. Grab the health. Go quick to the wall, why not? And kill you. More dudes. Use Archangel. How many ginger-haired henchmen does Magneto have here? Got their ponytails. They think they're so cool. Or Gambit, we're much cooler than them. We got the cool headgear. You son of a... Look at this headgear. Can you imagine wearing this thing in real life? Probably really uncomfortable. How many holes does this thing have? It's got the head, the face, 2 ears, and the neck. So 5 holes. Imagine putting that thing on. How many times do you think Gambit puts it on backwards before he gets it right? This guy's really annoying since there's no... Come on. There's like no way to get up here without him hitting you. And Nightcrawler in particular has a lot of trouble getting rid of him since he doesn't have a jumping attack. This, with like chase after these spikes. This platform is solid. It's kind of the secret, or the trick to this section, since it's like a little outpost. You can start the sequence much further along than over here. Gotta pay attention to this part though. No, go, 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 go! Okay. Okay, that's... God damn. That should be... Let's use Rogue. Okay. That should be the last of the tricky parts for this level. What an idiot. The crouching attack is stronger for all the characters than the standing attack, I think. As is the jumping attack. Here, this is kind of interesting. Oh, God. I didn't even know you were there. Can I kill you without getting hit? I want to look at the... There we go. Okay, so we have like a branching hallway situation. Depending on which mutant you have, will dictate which hallway you can get through. So this one, there's these guns. They'll kill me if I go in there, but if you're Wolverine, the guns do very little damage. Down here, there is a ceiling turret, and Cyclops can aim his blast upwards and take care of that. Whereas Gambit, he goes down this middle one. We have these, I don't know, droppers. Looks like a bakery machine or something. I don't know. So with Gambit, he has the homing projectile. Just kind of stand back a little bit and let one go. Did not hit it. Problem is that sometimes the cards, yeah, you heard it there, it will home in on a different turret, dropper, whatever. Seems to work best when the dropper is like near the edge of the screen. So let's. So we already got that one. This one. No. There's only 3 hallways. If you're Nightcrawler, you can just kind of teleport through any of them. Although Cyclops' chamber would be the safest thing to teleport through. That's it. We have no powers left. Make sure we don't get killed by this guy. Then we should have the boss. Yeah. Full health. Magneto is not too difficult once you know what to do. I think Magneto's very badly designed because 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, jump! Because this opening bit, you'd think you'd have to do something about the little asteroids or Magneto himself. You have to attack him or attack the asteroid, but nope, you just have to wait this whole intro pattern out. 1, 2, 3, jump! 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, jump! God. Stupid kidney stones. I actually should probably switch to Cyclops since I'm almost dead. So if you hit Magneto, he kind of becomes angry, and he does this double-handed beam thing. Usually he does it on the middle platform. And then he'll go back to chasing you, and he'll become vulnerable when he lands somewhere. You can give him this pretty simple loop, though. If you kind of stay up... Oh, crap. No, don't! God damn. Yeah, if you kind of stay in the same spots of the... Well, F me. This is not good. I better not get hit here. No? Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! To dodge that one, you have to kind of duck at a sufficient distance away from him. There we go. Whew. Magneto! Curse you, Charles Xavier. Curse you in your dream. It has blinded you. You call it a vision, but hope has clouded your lenses. Nice. And obscured reality. Homo sapiens and Homo sapiens superior, mutant kind, will never live in harmony. Aren't they the same species? They can interbreed, right? What happens when a mutant and a human have a baby? Just another mutant? Anyway, scared of us, Charles. Fear and ignorance unite. To enslave and destroy what they don't understand. You want to help them see the light when all they want is to extinguish the flame. It's because your dream, your impossible dream of uniting water and flame, that I must destroy your cause. No, Magneto. Water and flame are one, a harmony of opposition. The fire of the sun evaporates water to bring rain, which floods the earth, only to sprout life with the help of the... This is like a biology lesson or something here. My X-Men are the sun. Through example. Shining example. Example and unity, we can overcome this adversity and remake this world. Yada yada yada. And kill me now, Xavier. Do it! Pull the trigger! I will not. Only time will tell if your vision is any clearer than... My vision is clearer than yours. Nevertheless, I'm forced to destroy your computers. You're grounded for a week, Magneto. No games, no computers, no TV. To eradicate the virus. But the war will always rage. Adamantium rage. Mutant rage. for what we choose to believe, we live and die for. We strive to better the world we are thrown into. We are the X-Men. Nice picture here. Psylocke was never in this game, but she had a lot of screen time during the cutscenes. What's with that? Jean, Xavier, X-Men. So that'll do it for the Cyclops and Gambit playthrough. Next playthrough will be Wolverine and Nightcrawler. Until then, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.